Unmuted and live. That's what I like to hear. Count you in when ready? Alright, sweet. So, welcome to Mario Party 8. We are playing as Waluigi, because that won the bid war. And, yeah, get ready for a countdown, I guess. 3, 2, 1, go. So, for those of you who are casual Mario Party players, which, you know, pretty much everyone is, just a casual Mario Party player, you're probably thinking to yourself, how do you speedrun Mario Party? Some of the Mario Parties, Mario Party 8 being one of them, actually does have a single player campaign. So, we're going to be doing that. So, we're going to be doing 6 boards, all 1v1s. Oh yeah, and I want to see Waz in the chat, so let's go. So we're going to start off on DK's Jungle Temple. Took me a minute to remember the name of it. I only woke up like 10 minutes ago, so this is going to be fun. So, we're versing Yoshi. We don't need hints, I know this board. We're going to go ahead, hit the dice block. Woo! 8. Alright, we're going first. So yeah, this game is a lot of RNG. Why is spelled W-A-H with an exclamation mark? Here, I'll type it in chat myself, since there's not much that I'm doing right now. Alright. That should be a blue space. Yep. So the object of this board is just be the first one to get 2 stars. The stars will spawn randomly, and you have to get to them and buy it for 20 coins. Now you have to win each board to keep going. However, I wouldn't be too surprised if I do lose one board once or something. I have Springo, which is actually really useful. And we're already doing our first minigame. Great. Ugh. Saucer Swarm. Okay. So part of speedrunning this game is knowing how every minigame works, so you don't have to like read the rules or anything. So this one, you just simply got to shoot all the aliens. So I'm on top, Yoshi's on bottom. This game is a Wii game, which really makes use of the Wii Remote's capabilities. So like instead of using a D-pad to turn, I have to tilt the Wii Remote left and right. Which is kind of fun, but it also gets kind of annoying. Alright, so I'm just going to pause here. I don't want to beat my record because that would waste like a second and a half, so... What strats it in this game? This game is all about knowing how Mario Party works and planning ahead. WarioWare. I don't play WarioWare, so I wouldn't know. This does have one strat, which I'll explain in a second. Okay. This dartboard comes up a lot in the run, and there's a way to manipulate it, actually. Right at the start, if you find whatever you want to hit, and think of it like a clock, if you throw the dart when what you want to hit is at the 9 o'clock position, you'll more than likely hit it. So, now I have 20 coins, and I'm right in front of the star, so we're actually in a really good position early on. High number. Yes! Annis logo. Ooh. I got 2 of the best dice for this board already. So you can say no to getting the star, but I don't know why you would ever do that. Yeah. You can use that trick on any party mode, so anytime you're versing any of your friends in this game, just do it. This is the point where when I play with friends, I purposely blindfold myself, basically, during dartboards so that I don't cheat. We got 1. You can't manipulate that, sadly. Wish you could, but nope. Okay. So I need 20 coins badly. Once I have 20 coins, I can get the star. So, in my head, this is what's running through. Yoshi, as a computer, is just going to keep going for the star no matter what. So I could ignore the star for a little bit if I wanted to, and just worry about getting coins. SGDQ, we're playing this. Alright, if you want, Farah. I'm not going to be at SGDQ, sorry. Maybe next AGDQ, but not SGDQ. So, because I'm ahead, the Yoshi's going to be getting a bonus of thrice. Okay. I'd rather him get thrice than Springo. Thrice can benefit me since I have Springo. Anyways, so I could use Slow Go as well to land on a DK spot, and DK would chuck me straight there. However, I need the coin, so there's no point in getting chucked there until then. They're planning a Mario Party side tournament. NASA, it's the North American Speedster Assembly, I believe that's what it stands for. I think it's like an event in like Chicago or something. Wow, that was a terrible triple dice for Yoshi. That's an idea. Did not think of that. Blow away. Ah, no. Ah, Yoshi just missed it. I only lost one coin, which is good. It's in Toronto this year. It was in Chicago last year. Oh, okay. Huh, it's in Toronto. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe if NASA ends up a little closer to me one year, I would go, but I don't know. I'm not going to go to Toronto for that. Ugh. Ah. So with an estimate of about an hour and a half, ideally you want each one. With all these events, board one isn't great. It's not great, but it's not terrible right now either. If anything, I'm worried because it looks like Yoshi's going to be able to get this first star, and that's not good. Yeah, Yoshi's gonna has enough for this first star. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan in my head. Hopefully it works the way I want it to. Nope, I am really tired, wow. So I was supposed to get a 5 there instead of a 1. I swung a little too late. Yoshi spent 5 coins, but that doesn't affect him at all. If anything, he's bringing the star closer to me, so I can't complain too much, I guess. And besides, there's a lot of chances for boards to go extremely fast, so I'm not worried about this. But no, this is not really a good board. I don't have a timer going on this one, so I don't really know what we're at, but I know we're at still less than 15 minutes, so. Oh, we got the blue space. So now he's in the shot in the game. So Yoshi landed on that space, which is what I wanted to land on. Coming up on 9 minutes. Oh yeah, we're doing fine. Oh lord. Okay, good. If Yoshi got the 20 there, we really would have been in trouble. That's the last thing I want, is to be in trouble this early on. Don't take Springo, don't take Springo, don't take Springo. Alright, he took Blow Away, thank God. Give me a lot of money for that, please. 10 coins? Not bad. There are no bonus stars in this mode, sadly. In the party mode, there is bonus stars, but not in this mode. Alright. Get a high number. Yes! Alright, we have enough for the star. If Yoshi gets the lowest enough number, I use Springo, and then we can get the star. That's the plan. So Yoshi, I need you to roll low. Low. That's not low enough. Okay, this is a little scary. Alright, I'm gonna use the Springo now. So, Springo candy allows me just to go to where Yoshi is. So now I'm on the same space as Yoshi. Rolled a 2. Yes! We landed on DK! DK is gonna throw me to the star, and we're done with the board. That is good RNG. RNG take the wheel, and RNG drove. Yes! Waluigi with the rose. It's all good. Alright. However, not every board works like this. This next board coming up is called Goomba's Booty Boardwalk. And this is a fun board. Basically, you have to get to the end of the board and have 50 coins. Total of 50. So, ideally, you only want to make one trip down the board. Realistically, I'll probably may have to make 2. But we'll see what happens. Who am I versing? Because the person I verse changes every board. Now we're versing Daisy. Daisy me rollin'. When's the train? The train is the 4th board. Number 4. We're on number 2 right now. Goomba's Booty Boardwalk. Alright, Daisy going first. In this board, you actually want the computer to go first, because you want to be able to hit them with candy as much as possible. So, best case scenario would be her rolling like a 10 and me rolling a 9 right now. Or a 4 and a 3, as long as I'm right behind her. So she rolled a 6. Oh, she got Bola though. That's not good. So right now, she is Bolo. If she uses that and passes me, then... and she looks like that might be happening. Oh, and I got thrice, really? Then she's gonna steal all of my coins, basically. Who's the dude in the blue top hat? That is not Toadsworth. That is Ballyhoo. He's the MC for this event. Daisy used Bola, like I knew. And she rolled right on me, so she just got all of my coins. That sucks. Because now Daisy is 29. Daisy's gonna have a lot of coins already, which is not good. Only got a 5. If I'm counted. Oh, we're on the red! God, this is a terrible start to this board. Not good. Daisy, you need to get a 1. Yep, she got the 1. Okay. Also, why couldn't I have gotten... She has Blowaway now? Is this a joke? Man, this game really doesn't like me today. But we're doing a minigame, which is great. Normally, you don't want to do minigames in this game at all, because minigames are slow and such, but sometimes you just need them to happen. And it's this one. There's about 19 duel minigames, and there's only 2 that are just complete RNG. And this is one of them. So, RNG is really taking the wheel here because I have no control over who wins and who loses. All I can do is press a lever and pray. Well, okay then. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Usually I lose that one. Only 2 minigames that are complete RNG, and that's one of them. So, place your bets on when the second one's going to go. Oh, please tell me there's a 20. Damn it. Got a little mixed up. Hit the 10 instead of the 20, which stinks. But, oh well. All you can do is move forward and hope she doesn't get a 1. Okay, she got a 6. I was like, are we doing another minigame? Nope. Not quite. If I could roll a 4, that would be useful. 7. What's a blue space? Nope, that's a red space. I can't count. Still can't count, guys. Daisy's keeping me right in tow. So right there's the end of the board. I need 50 coins. I only have 9, so something tells me we're going to be making a second trip. Unless we land on both minigame spots. But even combined, we don't have enough. So, who knows? Oh, she might be getting a lot of coins here, though. Well, she failed the challenge, so. Yeah, if you lose a stage, you just have to do the stage over again. It's not like it's not like the run's dead or anything. So, I landed on this green space. That sucks. It just sends me all the way back to the beginning of the board. Nothing I can do about that, but look at this animation. Someone please make a GIF of that, or a GIF of that, however you pronounce it. I just want to see that. Alright, Daisy's at 32 coins. Not worried. She shouldn't have enough by the end. So, I got 2 thrice, but I don't have any coins. That doesn't help. Gained 1, but lost 3. Ugh, I'm poor. Come on, 3 or 4 would be useful. I just need to do mini games at this point. Vampire, there we go. Actually, that might not have been the best move. I might have been better off getting rid of one of my thrice. Vampire is useful though. Vampire allows me to take coins from her, no matter where I am. I'm gonna go ahead and use that now. Alright. Focus on the dart wheel. Are you kidding me? Ugh, I'm not having a good day. Only 5. Really? This board's not going well. Partially my fault at this point, partially RNG. A 4 would be useful though. I got a 3, sure. Wah! Daisy got a 1. Daisy doesn't have enough though, so he's gonna let her take a couple of coins. And now she's back at the beginning of the board with 34. So, yeah. She's getting shot by the cannon. shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. By the way, anyone who watches my streams a lot, anyone who doesn't watch my streams, I'm a singer. I sing a lot on my streams. I like to have some fun. Maybe not this early, but, you know. Alright, I'm at 21, Deez is at 37. This guy's just gonna chuck me forward a few spaces. Alright. I don't get the 3 coins for being on blue, sadly, so... Alright. We're still doing okay on time right now. We're still on pace with being underestimated, which is important. I might have to make 3 trips actually, which is crazy. Daisy, okay, wait a minute. It's not gonna work. Not the way that I want it to. Are you kidding me? Wow. So Daisy is at 50. So remember how I said there was a bonus? I'm gonna get that bonus in a minute. And we're gonna see what options there are. But odds are I'm gonna take vampire candy. If it's there, because vampire is really useful. Alright, I need to focus and not mess up dart wheels. Didn't get vampire, but I did get 20 coins. The only reason I would prefer vampire over the 20 coins is then Daisy loses the coins, and that's important. Because if Daisy gets to the end of the board right now, she wins. Fortunately, and she has Springo now. Fortunately, I do have 2 thrice, so we'll see what happens. Daisy rolling in the dough, apparently. At a solid 58 coins now. Alright. So at this point, it is just hauled to the end of the board. I have 2 thrice. I should be picking up enough coins along the way. But if Daisy beats me there, then I have to redo this whole board, which would not be good. So I need high numbers like crazy. And that is not the best. Ooh, you have Thwomp. That's interesting. Thwomp could potentially be useful. Depends on where I land with Daisy. Oh yeah, she does have a bolo. Thank you for reminding me, Farah. I need to be careful of that. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that right now, so all I can do is keep going and hope that she doesn't hit me. 2. Hi! Oh my god. Ooh, we got vampire. That's really good. And we're doing a minigame. So if I win this minigame, which odds are I should. So if I win this minigame, we can take some of Daisy's coins and hopefully she won't have enough. And that could be useful. Oh, I love this minigame. This is a kind of slow minigame, so it's not the best for a speedrun, but it's fun. Basically, I have to saw a plank of wood in half, then hammer a couple nails in, then paint. Get to do all the carpentry stuff. Alright, we sawed. Daisy is taking her sweet time over there with the saw. Don't worry. Daisy, you finally finished sawing. Nice job. Meanwhile, I'm done hammering nails in and it's time to paint. So yeah, that was an easy-ish minigame. Waluigi, winner. Yes, and that time we nailed the 20. So I'm sitting very comfortably at a good amount of coins right now. The worst thing she could do isn't the fact that she has Bolo. It's actually the fact that she has Blowaway. She has Blowaway, which if she uses that and hits me, then I go back to the beginning of the board. She also has Springo, which is not that good either. Oh, but she made it to the end of the board, but she doesn't have enough. Thankfully, we won that minigame. Hopefully, this time I actually get to the end of the board and don't land on that green space, because that green space just sends me back no matter what. And because I don't have any Thrice or Springos, so it would take a little bit of time to get back. Alright. Daisy be flying. Yeah, I have to get past the green space. Best case scenario would be the blue, landing on the blue right now, 2 in front of it. Is this a joke? Really? Really? Wow. This game. Wow. I guess I see how this game likes marathons. By the way, as far as I'm aware, this is the first time Mario Party 8 has been in a speedrun marathon. Clearly, it doesn't like speedrun marathons. Oh no, she is Vampire. She got rid of Springo. Okay. That's a little troubling. That green space right in front of her, I guess that's what I'm gonna hopefully... Yeah, 1 out of 10 chance, 3 times. So the odds of landing on that 3 times in a row is like 1 in 1,000, and of course it happened. Welcome to Mario Party. Nothing good ever happens. It's just how do you deal with the terribleness you're given. All we can do at this point is hope that the other boards go alright. So Daisy's using her Vampire, which I'm not worried about because I can Vampire her right back. She took 10. So now she has 57, I have 62. Or no, I have 62. Yeah, she has 57, I have 62. I was right. Yeah, probably. You aren't wrong there, Farrah. Oh, and she got Vampire again? That's not good. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. This is troubling, though. Please tell me that's a 20. Okay, good. So she took 10 from me, but I just took 20 from her. But she is Vampire, so if she is a Vampire again, we're gonna have 3 Vampires in a row. We'll see what happens here. I have another piece of Thwomp. I have 2 Thwomps now. Rolling a 4 would be nice. Oh, she did not use Vampire. Fine then. And I rolled a 1. Great. Rolling 1s will definitely get me there really fast. Yeah. She's a vampire. That's troubling. I'm less worried about the amount of coins I lose. I'm more worried about the amount of coins she gains. If she gets 5, that would be great. 10, What time do I think I'm at? Probably around 28 minutes. 28 to 29 minutes. And she landed on DK. Is this a joke? So DK takes 5 coins from her, but she gets to make more coins magically appear, basically, by shaking the barrel. So based on the amount of shakes I guess she gets 13 back. Plus 12. Oh, I almost went with 12. 30 minutes when I said that? Oh, okay. So, this board's taking a long time. But there's nothing we can do about it, sadly. Pretty sure I've gotten 1 coin out of that thing every time I hit it, too. Okay, I needed her to get that one. I'm worried. Ooh. That's an option. So now both of us have blow away. I needed to roll a 1. Roll a 1. That is the opposite of a 1. And this is really worrying now because she is right at the end of the board. And there is nothing I can do right now. It's all in RNG's hands. Oh, no. Guys, I think we lost the board. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, we lost the board, so what's going to happen is I'm going to quit. After that long board, we lost it. Like, seriously? Really, Cam? Continue. That's really unfortunate. I was really hoping we wouldn't lose any boards, but to lose the second one, that's aggravating. Because if I lost any of them, I would have thought it'd be the third or the sixth one, because those ones are bad. So now we're versing Toad. Also, man, my cap card is really laggy. I'll tell you guys what. I know what I'm gonna do. So all we can do is hope that this time it goes a lot faster. Alright. I'm gonna reset my cap card real quick, so just chill out for a sec. And we're back. And hopefully you guys have a clearer picture now. And if not, then I just wasted my time for nothing. What did Toad even roll? I wasn't paying attention. I got Bolo. Toad got some sort of candy that he's probably going to use on me right away. Oh, he's using blow away on me. Great. Well, I'd rather him blow away me now than later, I guess. Plus, blow away makes it so that he doesn't get to hit that block for coins, so I'll take it. Yeah, the background right now is the Thai boomerangs. Ooh, we have Spring Up. And I think my first game was Bolo, so... Throw me 3. 3 would be good. Wow, you listened. Would you look at that? Alright. Toad is a blue kid. Does Toad have Thwomp? I feel like Toad has Thwomp, which is really troubling. There's nothing I can really do about that. So if I get high enough and hit him, which is what I'm hoping, yep, I'm going to take 20 of his coins, and I'm going to do this mini game. But now if he uses Thwomp, he'll destroy half my coins. But the coins that he's destroying are the ones that I just took from him, so not the end of the world. So these are the challenge minigames. They are just one-player minigames that if you win, you get to throw a dart at the wheel and get coins. So all I have to do here is pour sand on the scale to match the weight. Unfortunately, we got a large weight sum, which kind of stinks, but I can work with that. Should be. We're almost good. There we go. And we got the 20. So I'm now sitting at 61 coins. Toad's about to destroy half of mine. Toad's also about to get the bonus. It'll take a miracle for Toad to not destroy half my coins, so... Sometimes these miracles do happen, though. I don't want Toad getting Vampire. 20 coins is okay, not the best. The Vampire, that can really mess with me if Toad got the Vampire. Toad's just like, yeah! And now I'm just like, no! My 61 coins are about to become 30. The good news is Toad doesn't get them. He doesn't get the coins, thankfully. So, you know, there's that. Him using Vampire maybe would have been better than him destroying half my coins, but I don't know. It's more than likely he would have used a Thwomp instead of the Vampire anyway, so. There is still a way for me to win this board in one trip. If I land on one of the versus spots, win the minigame, get 20 coins from him, then I'll have 50 and we'll be at the end of the board. Come on, let's get a 4 or 6. That would be best bet. 10. Ugh. Well, I finally made it to the end of the board, but I don't have enough. Oh, got 10 though. 10 coins is nice. But we're getting sent back to the beginning again. Same old story. I have Springo, don't I? Pretty sure that's Springo I have. So actually, if Oh, I just got Springo anyway. So if Toad lands on a versus spot, we do a mini game and I win. I could use Springo. Toad, roll a 2 or a 4. God damn it, Toad. Never mind. Alright, come on, come on. I just want to be done with this board. I feel like we've been on this board for forever. Also, we've been on this board so long, I'm starting to get worried about actually going over estimate, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Tennis ball up. Great. Just great. I think that's my hint to hightail it out of here. 30 minutes about on this board, and yeah, great. Each board you want it to take no more than 15, so getting 30 on one board is not good. Five more coins, okay. We're doing a challenge minigame. Come on. Alright. This is a simple memory minigame. I just have to remember which fruit is where and then hit the ones on the crates. A lot of people think you have to go from the top down, but you don't. You can go in any order you want. So, we'll see what happens. It's also random if I have to do 1, 2, or 3. Grape, banana, apple, orange, cherry. 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 This minigame's really easy as long as you focus. I always like to start with grape and then just work my way counterclockwise. And we got the 20 coins. Now it's just about getting to the end of the board, which we're about 25 spaces off from, I would say. Try to take a guess. Toad himself is doing a challenge minigame. Toad won the minigame. Unless Toad gets 5, he's gonna have enough for the star. Yeah, he has 64 now. Eight. Playing on DK. DK is not that useful since I already have a lot of coins. If anything, DK is just going to waste more time, but whatever. I guess I'll take it. Especially getting a lot of coins back. 25, that's the most you can get, so we did good. 88 coins now. I only need 50. This just goes to show how, oh my god. This just goes to show how every board is different. The first time I did this board, I had struggled for a while to get coins and to get to the end. Now I'm just hitting every minigame. Oh, minigame. Oh, this is an easy one. This is a shake game. And by that I mean, oh no, this is a wave game, not a shake game. So I just have to wave a bunch. I don't know of any wooden boat that can go that fast, but okay. Just on the willpower of someone shaking their hands, too. That's crazy. So the good thing about doing the minigame, if there is any good thing, is I can take 20 coins from him and make it so that... Oh, no, I can only take 10. Interesting. Alright, well, never mind. I'll take the 10, but... I was going to take 20 so that he couldn't have enough for the star, but he still does. Sometimes the game's random. Sometimes you get the 1, 5, 10 dartboard. Sometimes you get the 5, 10, 20. There's really no consistency. Kind of annoying. Alright guys, we're at the end of the board. If I roll a 6 or higher, we're done. A 6 or higher, can we all pray to the RN gods? 6 or higher. Please, it's a 50-50 chance. Well, at least we made it past the green space. Yeah, you know what? Depending on what minigame it is, I might purposely lose. Nah, this one, it doesn't make a difference. We're almost done with this board. So close. Hopefully the next few boards go very fast so that we are back on track for not the world's worst time in Mario Party 8. This just goes to show how random this game can be. Oh lord. Ooh, he almost got me. How dare he. Oh, I won. Bye, Toad. Bye. Hasta la vista. Alright. So damn it. I was aiming for the 5 coins there because I just want to go. It doesn't matter what happens. I'm 100% guaranteed to win. There's no way I can lose right now. No way at all. So, I just want this board to end fast. Toad just landed on blue. Thankfully, he didn't land on Bowser because that would have just been slow. I roll a 2 or higher, and we're finally done. If I wanted to, in theory, I could have bought 2 stars there, but you know, whatever. We're finally done with this board. After, what, 48, 49 minutes probably? So, yeah. Boards 4 and 5, thankfully, are fairly quick, and we're gonna see what board 3 is. Too bad not 115 coins. That would have been crazy, Farrah. Farrah 115, Rob 115, the 115 bros. Yeah, Farrah, if me and you ever do a co-op run of something, we're absolutely going by the name of the 115 bros. Just saying. I don't know what we would do a co-op run of, but just saying. What's world record for this? World record for this is about 1 hour and 8 minutes, I believe. I'm not positive on that, though. Hey, we're versing Boo on King Boo's Haunted Mansion. Boo has home field advantage. I'm joking. There's no such thing. But we'll see what happens. So this is the RNG of RNG, because even the board is just random. So I have no idea where the star locations are. There's 3 stars up for grabs. We can do anything co-op, dude. You know, I'm saying it right now. We're gonna do a Portal 2 co-op run because, Portal 2 co-op run just for the hell of it. Why not? That would be fun. Just a blind Portal 2. Well, not blind, but whatever. We can talk about that later. So I have no idea where the stars are, but they're only 10 coins. So this one's gonna have me buying a lot of candy if possible. We already lost 3. RNG on RNG, yep. Okay. So you want to get a split path as fast as possible, and I mean a path where you get to choose whether to go down on... Oh, you have it on Xbox? Ooh, I have it on Xbox too. Sorry, I forgot. Do you have Xbox Live? We could do an Xbox co-op run. That'd be fun. For some reason, I was thinking I was controlling Boo for a second. Alright, then yeah, we can do a co-op run of that sometime. Oh, why did I click that? So I'm gonna go up, because up is gonna lead to either a star or a pitfall, and there's a star. So we already have the first star, guys. We're already off to a solid lead on this third board. Already out in decent lead. Mine, mine, mine! You only need 2 stars for the board, and we already got 1, so we're in a good position right now. Unfortunately, if Boo finds one of them, then, you know, we're kind of in a mucky position. Boo landed on a versus spot, so I'm going to go ahead and steal his coins. There's 3 up for grabs, but I only need 2. So it's potential that I got 1, Boo gets 1, and then we're both looking for the last one. Now, when I was walking there, I mentioned pitfalls. There's also a couple pitfalls, which, if you land on a pitfall, it brings you back to the start of the board, which is no bueno. So this minigame, you just want to hit the points, but you want to avoid the Bowser rings. And I need to remember that I'm Waluigi. I very often play as Boo in my runs, just because I like Boo. Boo, Waluigi, and Blooper are like my 3 main characters that I do. So, avoiding the rings. I am currently... Yes! So I was able to bump Boo into the Bowser ring, which is huge. So that pretty much guarantees me the victory. Target tag? I don't know what you mean by that. Now loading. Now loading. Come on. Well, I can only take 10 coins, but I'll take it. That's enough for the star right there, so... Yeah. The same game, but on P7. Okay. I don't know a lot of the different minigames throughout the Mario Party series, so... Tell me that's the X. Yeah, he got nothing. Get wrecked, Boo. Alright. So now I just gotta roll high and hopefully I'm going to find myself a star. Quickly. The faster we go, the better, because we're already running a little slow on time. Board 2 taking forever. This time we're gonna go down, since up we already went. Wow, a 3-way split. That's scary. Boo went up. I wish Boo had lost that, just because it's faster. The coins don't really matter unless... I mean, yeah, it would be nice if Boo had less than 10, but that's very hard to happen. Hard to control that happening, at least. 1. So with any luck, Boo's gonna find a pitfall. Oh, and we're doing a minigame. Great. Just what I want, a minigame. Actually, if I gotta take 20 of Boo's coins, then he will only have 9. Cosmic Slalom. This is an easy enough minigame. Just, it's a race. Get to the end. You get to use 3 boosts along the way, though. So, a lot of this race is about controlling when to use the boosts. And you're going to notice, I'm not going to use any of the boosts until we get into the big tube right here. And now we're just going to boost all the way to victory. Oh. So yeah, Boo doesn't really use it, so, you know. Oh, come on. Wouldn't let me keep it 20, only the 10. So, basically, that was a whole waste of time, that minigame. Which kind of stinks, but it's the way the game goes. My turn. 7, not bad. Ooh, I got twice. That's awesome. Oh, ooh. So, DK. Remember when I talked about those pitfalls? If you go to one of the pitfalls, instead of going back to the beginning, DK gives you a free star. So, I need Boo to roll really low. Okay, Boo didn't get to a room. That's great. So I'm going to use it twice, and as long as I get somewhere, we win. And I know exactly where I want to go. I can guarantee where a pitfall or a star is right now, based on the way the map looks. So if we roll high enough, which that might be good, not going to be good, but I should... Oh, wait. All I need is a 2. So, Boo, you need to roll really low. No! God damn it all. Alright, so that just brought me to where Boo was. God damn it, Boo. Where am I? Okay. Oh. This works out actually really well. Thank you, Boo. DK's at all the pitfalls, Farrah. Don't worry. So, like, for example, I just went to where I bought the first star, and yeah. Here's DK, and he's gonna give me a star. We just won the board. That was extremely fast for this board. That, I'm not going to say it was, but that might have been an IL world record. I doubt it, but that was really fast. At least it felt fast to me. Nah, you know what? No, maybe it wasn't. Probably wasn't. I don't know. I'd have to look at the VOD. Yeah, 11, yeah, probably not then. Alright, never mind. The timing for ILs is kind of weird though, so. Alright, Farrah, it's time. We're doing the train board, just like you wanted. And we're versing Peach. Well, isn't that just peachy keen? Wasn't that just nice? Peachine, whatever other shit wanna spout. I got ahead of myself. So this acts very similarly to the second board, except the board is a circle, basically, or like an oval, and the place we gotta get to is only 6 in front of us, but we need 50 coins. This board tends to go by very quickly. I mean within like 6 to 7 minutes, so I need it to go really fast right now if I'm gonna stay on estimate. And we're already off on a minigame. Farrah hearts this board. It's an alright board. I like it. Not my favorite in this game. My favorite board in this game probably is going to be the next one, Koopa's Tycoon Down. That's a fun one. It's a lot of strategy for a game that's mostly RNG. Come on. Oh. Oh no, Peach hit it. I thought I had hit it, but Peach had. Okay, that was really scary. I thought I hit it. Yeah, but this board is a train. Well, you weren't wrong. This board is a train, but you know. I'm not that excited over trains. I mean, a train is a train. So I got 20 coins from Peach, except wait a minute, she only has 10, so, you know. I don't know why then you wouldn't use the 1-5-10 board, that would make sense, but whatever. Now, as far as I'm aware, the computers do not get any harder. As far as I'm aware. However, that is a possibility, I suppose. Peach now has 5 coins. And this is getting well shuffled around. So Mouse is in the kitchen. That's something I want to point out because that could be useful. Does anyone see Bandit anywhere? Bandit's in the middle one. So Bandit's in the middle, Mouse is on the right. We'll have to keep that in mind, just in case it comes up. Seven. Okay. Ooh, we got 30. And we're at the front of the train, and the front of the train gives us coins too. So we're at 40. And now we're at 43. So like I said, this board is a pretty good one. Goes by pretty quickly. Peach is also now at a 15 coins. So I only need 7 coins, and I need to get back to the Holly Koopa. So you have to pay Holly Koopa 50 coins, and she gives you a star. What's this? Oh, we're switching the order again. Okay then. Trying to think of what I want to happen. I think my best bet at this moment would be myself or Peach landing on a versus minigame and me taking our coins and winning that way. I think that's going to be our best bet. At least that's what will probably happen, make this go by the fastest. However, I think I just went past her. Yeah. 44. And green. Switching the order again. See, if you haven't been paying attention, we just switched cars 3 times, so now it's just back where it was in the first place. Man, this board is helping Peach get coins, though. I'll say that. Oh, what? Roll low, roll low, roll low, roll low. Well then. Peach, you mean person. So Peach has destroyed half my coins because she is a very, very, very rude person. Damn, Peach. Thought we'll be at the special. That's Slogo. That could be useful. Either way, I got 10 more coins. I'm at 32 now. 35. She has thrice. I think she's landing on a green space to switch cars around, but I'm not positive. On red. Oh, now I'm in red. Ah, okay. It's very rare to get hit by a swamp candy in this game, let alone twice in one speedrun. Alright, we're doing a mini game. Hopefully I take 20 from her, and then we just go. That's the goal. Thank God we didn't go to the bomb one, because that would have been bad. This is an easy one. We're just doing a little basketball. And if you guys don't know, with Waluigi's long legs and great arms, like, he is the world's best basketball player. In fact, I'm gonna bet he won't even miss once. He is so good. Yep, perfect score. 18. Peach got 3. Wow. That's terrible. Peach really did bad. Silly Peach. Alright, let me take 20. Are you kidding me? Please tell me that's the 10. Okay, good. See, I don't get why that's a 1 through 10, but it doesn't make any sense. Anyone has any idea about what makes the dart wheels the ones that they are? That would be interesting to know. And useful. I'm gonna go by again, I think. Not your battles she started us? Maybe. I don't think that's the... Maybe that's it, actually. That could be it. But with the Boo one, didn't Who went first? Did I go first or did Boo go first? No, Boo went first. Boo landed on it, I won, and I got to take 20. Okay, I just wanted to double check there. If that's true, Farah, then thank you for telling me that, because I had no idea. Either way, if that's true, then I should be able to do a 5, 10, 20 dartboard here, so... Well, we're going to run with that theory and hope that I get a 5, 10, 20 dartboard. I'll have to look back at past runs of mine and see if that holds up. See, yeah, we're just shaking a can. Yeah. I won. I'm better than Peach at shaking soda cans, apparently. Yeah, 5, 10, 20. Maybe you are right then, Farah. Maybe you're right. By the way, I'm at 59 coins, and I'm right in front of her, so I just won the board. Which is great news. She landed on this, which is kind of annoying. Hopefully she loses, just because that will make it go a little faster. Okay, good. And now we have to do the bonus. Come on. It doesn't matter what she gets because my turn is next. She got nothing. A solid nothing. Nice job, Peach. Doesn't matter what I get because we're here. Alright, and this board is done. We're on to board 5. Time for board 5. Koopa's Tycoon Town.
Oh, no. Oh.
Wait. Wait, this... Wait, what's my estimate for this game? 2 hours? My estimate for this game is 2 hours, not an hour and a half, right? Now that I think about it, I put my estimate at 2 hours, not an hour and a half. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, we'll definitely be underestimate then. We're great. Because we're like an hour 14, and yeah, we're going to definitely be underestimate. Okay, we're good. I was thinking the estimate ended in a little bit. Okay, I got my Minecraft estimate and my Mario Party estimate mixed up a little bit in my head. Anyways, Waluigi versus Wario couldn't ask for a better match when the object of the game is to invest your money into hotels. Sleep for heaven's sake. Never heard of that game, but that sounds interesting. Alright, so Wario's going first, which is kind of upsetting. Well, not the end of the world, though. In fact, there is the possibility for this to be an amazing move right here. The potential is there. So what I need is simple. I want to roll a 3 or less. If I roll a 3 or less, we are in a really nice, solid position to start off with. Unfortunately, I rolled a 9, so we have bit size. Okay, I have an idea. So we got bit size, which is amazing. Bit size is an extremely rare candy to get, and when you use it, for every space you move, you get 3 coins. So I have the potential of getting 30 free coins, and at minimum 3. So I put all my coins in just because I knew I was going to lose 3 there, so now I didn't lose any. I'm just hoping that Wario does not get more than 10 before then. He's at 8 right now. I need him to lose. I need him to lose. Damn it. Okay, so he's gonna take that from me. Please something on the 5. Okay. So he's gonna take that from me, and he's gonna have 3 stars already. Jeez, that's actually kind of scary. Come on. 4. Yeah. I have an idea. Oh no. I was hoping this would not come up. So, I'm terrible at this minigame. I'm just terrible at it. Oh. I'll worry about that later. Boom! Alright. That minigame I do have the potential of losing just because I'm god-awful at it. But I was able to really focus and bring it together, and we're all good. Now it's time to rob the bank. At 20 coins. Or we're at 32. What I mean. Oh shit. Oh shit. That shouldn't be enough. That shouldn't be enough. I need to really just start moving fast because Wario has the potential of winning right now, which is very worrying, but I think we're good. Even though he's at 3 and I'm at 0, I think we're going to be fine. Yeah. Especially since he went down. I don't know why he would go down. Alright, well, either way. 4. Got a couple more in there. And now I'm actually going to get the bonus because I'm horribly losing. Quote unquote losing. I feel confident that I'm going to win right now. I want the free 20 coins because while bit size does have the potential of giving me up to 30, A, it's low, and B, getting a guaranteed 20 is just better. Because the odds of making money off of that would be a 2 in 5 chance with that size, so. Here's another price, oh jeez. I'm still not worried. Now I'm a little worried. Now I'm not worried. Now I'm worried again. Going down here. You're gonna try to steal my monies. I just want to put in, I didn't really pay much attention to how much I was putting in. I just wanted to put in enough that he can't get. And then I'll use thrice next turn and take the other 2 up there, and then we'll be done. What is going on? We're doing a speedrun of Mario Party 8. We're on board 5 out of 6, and we're just going to keep on chugging along. Almost on board 6. Roll low. He is bit sized. I'm not even gonna give him the interesting. Doesn't change my plans at all though. We're gonna go ahead and use thrice. I need 4 stars to win. Boom. 6, 8, and 10. Not the best. Doesn't matter what I get here. Nope. And we're here. I only did 4. I don't know why I put 5 of them. Alright, and with that, we have 4 stars. Now we're on to the last board. Alright, so the last board is a little different. First of all, technically we just won, but Bowser's going to go ahead and steal our prize. So we have to go up, verse Bowser, but we're not versing Bowser directly. Bowser's going to send in either Blooper or Hammer Bro to take care of us. And I don't care which of them we verse. I like both of them, so. But Waluigi's going places, so we're going to be doing this last board. And then we have 1 quick minute-and-a-half minigame, and then we'll go from there. My cap card is lagging like hell again, so what we're going to do is, while this cutscene is going on, I'm going to exit it out. You guys get to see my epic boomerang wallpaper for a split sec. And there we go, we're back up. Bowser's here. He looks at Ballyhoo with a star rod thing and is like, you know what? I'm gonna mug you. And, yeah. Alright then. Sure. It's more often than not that you get Blooper. It's very rare to get Hammer Bro. The only way to guarantee getting Hammer Bro is if you play as Blooper. So. But it is possible to verse Hammer Bro as one of the other characters. Just not common. Pharaoh would help if you spelled schedule right. So the way this board works is me and my opponent will each have 3 stars, and we have to steal them from each other. Who is it gonna be? I think it's a Blooper. Yep, Blooper! Reversing the squid. So there's two ways to steal stars. I could use bullet candy, which gives me 3 dice and I steal 1 star if I pass them. Or I can get Bowser candy, which gives me 2 dice, but I steal 2 stars if I pass them. Now this is a scary board because this can go either extremely well or extremely poorly. So, let's go. We're going to start right off and hopefully grab a decent candy. Bowser right off the bat. Alright, nice. Go left. Coins kind of matter in this map. Coins allow you to buy more candy. And the more candy you buy, the better off you are. Oh my god. We might have just gotten extremely good RNG. Wow, yeah. Wow. So, that green space switches the board around. So now we're moving the opposite direction, which means Blooper is 1 space in front of me, and I have Bowser. So, I can just take 2 stars from him right away. We're going to do that. Wow. That is like a perfect beginning. Booyah! Go right. Yeah. We don't pick up candy as Bowser anyway. I forgot. Oh, and we're switching candy around. This green space switches candy around, so there's only 1 piece of candy in play right now, and that's Blooper's Vampire. So I could actually get Blooper's Vampire. Yeah, that was actually that was like perfect RNG, basically. Oh, Blooper kept his Vampire, so nothing happened. Oh well. Blooper's using his Vampire, how dare he? Oh, don't take my money! You took 10 of my money! Why you take my money? That's mean. It's my money and I want it now! Alright. Anyways, he got a 1. He's going to the left. To the left, to the left. Which is good, because the longer he doesn't have blue candy, Bowser bullet, the better. Alright. Looks like things might be happening behind the scenes. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to worry about having fun with Mario Party. Blooper got some sort of candy. It's a blue one, which is scary. I don't know which one he got, though. I don't know if he got Bowser or Bullet. So if anyone saw what kind of candy Blooper got and wants to tell me, that would be helpful. Just so that I know what to expect. Alright, so I want to go on the right path and get candy. That would be the best case scenario. We're going right. Thankfully. You got Bowser? Okay. So I just gotta make sure that I don't get in front of him when he uses Bowser. He's buying some candy now. He's got Bullet. Okay. So he has 1 of each now, which is a little worrying, but, you know, not that bad. I believe he just switched the direction of the board? No, he did not. I am only 2 in front of him, which is nerve-wracking. Good news, though, is that I stayed in the right path. So what I can do is hope that if he uses one of them, which he's using Bowser, I'm going to hope he goes left and not right. Hopefully he goes on the left path, but it's really hard to say which one he'll do. Yeah, because he would definitely hit me if he went right. And he went right. Shoot. So we're back to 3 and 3. My early lead just went, and poof. This board is brutal to play because you go from being so close to winning to tied to losing to tied. It's anything can happen, and it's all fast. Where's it gonna go? I got bullet. Yeah. Alright, so now I have Bowser and Bullet. I have all the candy I need, in theory, for the rest of the run. So with any luck, Blooper will roll a 3. He rolled a 10. Could do that. Well, let's see where he lands first. Because if he goes in the zone, yeah, he's going to be in the zone. And I don't want to use a candy just yet. Hopefully he goes left. I don't want him on DK. He's on DK. That's slightly worrying. He already has a lot of candy, though. He just tossed Slow Go for a vampire. So DK is going to give him candy. Slow Go. He tossed twice for Slow Go. Okay, then. Actually, Slow Go can be very useful on this map. You can use it to purposely land on green spaces and such. So. We are just gonna roll. $10 coins. Yeah. Let's see what you have. You basically want to have as much blue candy on you at all times as possible, so... There we go. So Blooper is only a couple in front of me at the moment. Hopefully he only rolls like a 3. He rolled another 10! Stop rolling 10s! God damn it, Blooper! Toss the Bowser. Okay. And he's in the zone! And we're doing a minigame. So whenever he's in the split path, I don't really want to use a candy just in case. I might use Bullet just because I do have an extra one. No, I got 2 Bowser. Flip the chimp. So... I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I'm terrible at this minigame. I can't do it. So, I'm going to do my best, but me losing, not unheard of. Oh my god, I just did that perfect, didn't get hit once. That's unheard of for me. I'm so bad at a minigame. I very rarely win it. Wow. That's awesome. All that for 1 coin. So yeah, Blooper Land. I think you're right about that, Farrah. I think you might be right. I don't need the vampire. I don't need vampire. How many times do you want me to get rid of it? Silly game. Bloopers, meanwhile, is using vampire. Okay. I'm gonna start doing moves. I am a fleet? Sure. I am the living embodiment of Fleet Fest. No, I'm not. But still. That's good news. Alright. This is the kind of board that you just need to make big moves on. It's really one. It's hard to decide which one to go with. I hit him with the bullet though. The thing is, I wanted to hit him, but I also don't want to get hit myself if possible. We went right, which stings, but I still hit him. Alright. So we got one of the stars. Also, Waluigi looks Waluigi looks exactly like a bullet, actually. That's really creepy. I don't think I've ever seen Waluigi as a bullet. With bullet candy. Blooper, meanwhile, is gonna try to hit me back. Hopefully. Hopefully he takes the right path and lands right in front of me. Well, he's going to be landing not that much in front of me. But hopefully he takes the right path. Come on, right. Damn it. And we're doing another minigame. So all that was for nothing because we're back at 3 and 3. So you just love this game. This board is annoying. So I'm going to use this time during this minigame to promote a different event that's going to be happening after Fleet Fest. This Saturday, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, is going to be a big race called the Octathlon. And I will be participating as well as a few others. And what the Octathlon is it's a race of Mario Party 1 through 8. So I will be doing all of the Mario parties, basically. Alright, there we go. I'll be doing all the Mario parties. Mario Party 1 Minigame Island, Mario Party 2 Minigame Coaster, Minigame 3 Story, 4 Story, 5 Story, 6, whatever the thing is, 7 Story, and thus 8. And it's estimated to take around 18 hours, so we'll see how that goes. And it'll be a lot of fun. You guys should definitely check it out if you enjoy watching me play Mario Party. Anyways, Now that that minigame's over, let's see what's going on. So, I have 2 Bowsers. I also have a twice. And we're gonna go shopping. If I can get a bullet, that'd be useful. It's always good to have. I can get rid of the twice. Twice is useless on this map because Bowser is a twice. With benefits. So, yeah. So right now, I'm in a great position because Blooper doesn't have any blue candy at all. Unless he grabs one here, which of course he grabbed Bowser. What's the goal of this game? Win. Yeah. I have to get all of Blooper's stars. Six. 5. Not bad. I might hit him. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him. Unfortunately, he's probably just gonna hit me right back. Huh? You could go the wrong path. Why is this game? I don't know what you mean by that, but I don't know. Why is this game speedrun? Because this is the best speedrunning game ever, obviously. So Blooper's using Bowser. Hopefully he takes the right path and not the left. And hopefully he lands right in front of me so that we can win the board. 3. 3. He did take the right path, but he's there. Okay. So because of where he is, I can't hit him right now. If he went 1 further, we would have just won. But I need to get a small number. We got a 3, which is pretty good. And now I need him to get like a 2, 3, or a 4. He got a 1. I still can't hit him because we're on the same space. I rolled a 9. I'm gonna get rid of the twice. Slow go, like I said, can be very useful at times. Blooper rolled a 3. Blooper is twice. That's beneficial. Okay, I have an interesting idea. We're gonna go ahead and use the slow go. And I'm gonna take Overworld's advice and roll a 1. And what I'm gonna hope is that Blooper just gets right in front of me right now. Yeah, he used the twice. I kind of wanted him to use the twice. Hopefully he gets like around a 10. 14. That's not that bad. What did he get? He is Bowser. Okay. How many ahead of me is he gonna be? He's 7 ahead. Is he gonna be in a zone now? I think he's gonna be in a zone. Yeah. Okay. Wait, how many ahead of me? 7? I'm just gonna roll. 8, okay. So we landed on Bowser. Bowser will take one of my stars, but that's not really a concern. It just means there's less stars in play overall, so whatever. Because having the most amount of stars isn't really the goal, it's just having all the stars. Now there's just less stars I have to hold on to. And I think we just won the game, guys. I think we just won the game. Looper's 3 in front of me. So I'm going to go ahead and use my bullet. That'll take 1 star, I get 3 dice. I'm get a minimum of 3, and I win. So, yep, we just won the board. So, Fleety, I hope you are around, because we're going to be coming up on time within the next 4 minutes. We will be under estimate, guys. Oh my god. We might... That'd be funny. Yep. Here we are. Alright. Alright, so we have just this last minigame left. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Time might not stop, so just take note of what time it is when I say time, I guess. So I just have to hit Bowser a bunch of times with this wand. Phase 1 is done. Also, dying in this minigame isn't even that bad of a thing, so... There's phase 2 done. So I died, which doesn't really matter, because all it's going to do is say, try again, yeah. Bowser's health is still at the exact same that it was. So, whatever. And get ready on time. Time. Oh, okay. Fleet, you're here. Yay. I was a little worried you kind of were gone for a while, so that was really close. But alright. Did I PB? God, no, that was not a PB. A 148.45 now. My PB is a 131. What's amazing about that is that we've been asking where you were for the past 20 minutes, both in Discord and in chat, and you just haven't been anywhere. So, thank you guys for watching. We got 200 Carnival cards. So, yep, Fleet, it's up to you, but, I know that I could do the, stupid meme speedrun. That's like 10 minutes. It's up to you. I don't know what the plan is right now. So, if you want to stay a tiny bit ahead, we can. If not, I can probably use up the entire 2-hour estimate to accomplish a different run. So, yeah. I'm not sure what's going on right now. Yeah, test for the best. Let her up with that. Alright, we're doing test for the best, guys. So, this is... I'm going to explain this real quick. I love speedruns. However, sometimes we're going to stick with Waluigi. It doesn't matter who the enemies are. We're not going to be seeing them. Time starts when I hit start game, by the way. And 3, 2, 1, go. Sometimes, not everything should be a speedrun. There are times where not everything should be a speedrun. And this is an example of that. Whoever makes the rules decided that Test for the Best could be a great speedrun. However, they weren't thinking, in my opinion. You see, you have to do the same 10 minigames no matter what. And you have to just beat them as quickly as possible, which makes sense. So we're starting right off with Rotation Station. So, this is one of those rare minigames that we actually are going to do it intended. Oh, jeez. Come on. Whoa. Alright. So we beat that extremely fast. But here's the thing is, depending on how well you do in the minigame, you get a rating, you get a certain amount of points, and then your balloon climbs to that height. Now, watching the balloon climb is really, really slow. So, we want the balloon to rise as little as possible for the purposes of a speedrun. And, of course, we're doing another minigame. Test for the best is like 10 minutes speed run. Maybe a little more. Not bad at all. So this mini game is another one where we just go as fast as possible. But this is a bad example of a speed run, and I'm going to show you why. Once we get to some of the other mini games. It's always the same 10 mini games in this speed run, by the way. It's just a matter of what order you do them in. That's random. Spin that wheel! So here's a good example of why it's bad. So this mini game will last the exact same amount of time no matter how well I do. Because of that, well, we don't want to watch the balloon fly. So Waluigi, remember how I said he was a world record basketball player who would never miss a single shot? Well, he just became really bad. Kind of fun missing. Oh man, we got Zara. Oh well, but look on the bright side. The minigame would have lasted the same amount of time if we got a perfect 18, and now we're not raising at all with the boom balloon. So we just saved 5 seconds in the speedrun. And that is why this is not the best speedrun. For example, this minigame. This minigame, you're supposed to shoot and get as high of a score as possible, but it's going to last 30 seconds no matter what. So, yeah. Alright, guys, we're going to do the best we can. You ready? We're going to hit all hundreds. Shit. I missed. Oh no. Guys, I'm panicking. I'm missing. Help! Alright, Jesus, take the wheel! Well, I got a score of 0, guys. I should have took over World's advice and took my time. Oh well. On the bright side, we got 0 points, which means once again the balloon isn't rising, so yeah. So this is 10 mini games. We're about to start number 5. And this is a mini game that does not take a set amount of time. This mini game you do have to go fast in. It's like 4 of them that you actually have to go fast in. This is one of them. So we're playing Mario Kart here. And I'm going to hope for a sub 45 second time. But we'll see what happens. But that's my goal, a sub 45 seconds. Whoop. So yeah, this is a speed run. Just doesn't really work. If anything, you could potentially do a speed run to 10,000, but I don't see that happening. So we got A. We got a lot of points, which is pretty good. 2,000 points. Spin that wheel. Oh, we're doing the other one that we have to go really fast on. Yeah, that was a sub 43. Pretty good. I think if you got it perfect, you could get sub 40 in that, but I'm not sure. So, Waluigi is a fantastic snowboarder, and we're going to hopefully not hit anything. Oh, that kind of is annoying. Waluigi didn't get the memo of hitting nothing, apparently. Oh well, it's not bad. You expect world record? That's possible. I'm the only one who speedruns this category, and I don't know what my PB is. I forgot. I'll look it up real quick. Look it up on my phone. Spin that wheel. Saucer Swarm. You guys remember this one? Well, I say it's time to let the aliens invade. Well, we'll let the aliens invade. I'm looking up what my world record is. Please. $13.02. There we go. Man, guys, I'm terrible. 1302. Okay. Alright, time to do some good old baseball. Alright, guys, I got this. We got this. Miss. I can't hit it! Guys, I'm not hitting the balls! I can't hit him! This is why I never did sports when I was a kid. Just saying. Whiff on everything. Fat Butterfingers, thanks. Utter failure. That's what I just got called. Wow. So I believe the next two we have left are Eye on the Prize. Yep, alright. Now this is an interesting one. What you're supposed to do to get a high score is put the green balls in the green test tube and the pink balls in the pink test tube. But we want to lose. So I'm going to try to put the pink in the green and the green in the pink. But I'm going to get some correct. So we got 9. That's not bad. Complete meltdown. Only 194 points. Man. I did bad, guys. Alright, last minigame, and I believe this is the space one. Ugh. So we once again want to get as low of a score as possible. So we're going to go ahead and just do really good. Guys, I'm doing so good. I'm doing awesome. Oh my god, it's Bowser. Hi, Bowser. It's okay, guys. We can build it back up. Oh my god, it's Bowser again. Okay. Thanks, Bowser. We got this, guys. We got this. Oh, Bowser. Well, guys, we did bad. We did bad. Time is coming up, by the way. Groundling. And time. So it looks like we missed world record by a tiny bit. But I also might have mistimed it, so who knows. 1334, not bad. I'll take a 1334 for that. So yeah, that is why not everything should be a speedrun. 3 seconds short. Nope, we were 32. 1302 was world record. But no matter. Anyways, thank you guys for enjoying Mario Party. This is the last one in